Hey guys, Night Raven here, and it's time for some more Tavern Keeper. Okay, so kind of funny. Wanted, there she is wearing a fake mustache. Okay, so what I want to do is see if I can save up for getting this thing expanded out, where there's a bunch of area to sit down and like have everybody sit down and stuff on this side instead of ooh, already what is I live near your tavern. I do not care for the noise. You should know I was watching your tavern through my curtains, not for any strange reason. I was just writing down the names of everyone who came or left. But that isn't what this letter is about. I saw a strange figure looking about. I hope it wasn't the arsonist the paper mentioned. A fire would cause an awful racket.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Maybe we'd better prepare for a fire.
Okay. Please do. Hang on. Okay, so one here.
Not much else to do but keep your eyes peeled for trouble. Might as well peel your ears too, just in case.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized I finally have enough for this. So, there we go. Actually, wait, I should... Let's actually have... the kitchen there. Let's move these two things over to here. There we go. And move this thing to here. There we go. And tap room. Yeah. Let's change this over to confirm. There we go. And not outdoors hallway, tap room, table, at least one. I want to at least have at least one of those. Okay, so create meal. Morsel soup. I would. Oh, yeah. I need morsel for that. Stew. What about stew? Chunks. Okay, so I would have to wait for the guy to come back if that's the case. Like this old merchant guy. Let's move this to over here. That way, maybe I will have it there. That way I can set up 2 small tables if it comes down to it. There we go. So, how would I... Oh! Fresh waters. Okay, so... Okay. These are rather expensive. Like, this is the brown bread. That is the cheapest. Baron's Brewery. Berries. Really? It's just, that's all the stuff you're offering? Ooh, what do you offer? Mushrooms. Ooh, common rat. Swamp rat. I remember now, I would always get these things. 44 coins. Maybe it would be better if I just hold that off. Hold off on that until further notice. So why is there
New CVs are ready for your review.
What is this for? Oh, it's empty. Of course it's empty. What? Ooh, what is this? Hey.
A beggar rambles in. Surprisingly, he approaches Cuthbert. You watch as Cuthbert pats his hips where pockets would be, then tips his skull forward and claps it on the back. A pair of gold coins come tumbling out of his open jaw into the beggar's hand. Cuthbert watches him go, then turns his lidless stare to you. Decent sort, him. Do you think I may have been a beggar? You know, in me first go around. Sure wish I could remember sometimes.
Willing to go
I do
down
have
this
one
path.
vague
Let's go with
memory
this.
about watching a town burn. There was gold heaped at my feet, and humans were running all around, shouting. Seems like an odd thing to do. He rubs his chin with the gentle scrape of bone on bone. Aside from that, it's pretty hazy. Bits and pieces like something heavy in my hands, someone begging for mercy, my cheek being itchy. All meaningless without context, you know.
I think I remember this from before. Can you recall what you're
He
holding?
hefts the mop in his hands, staring vacantly at it. Wood handle like this one? Yeah, that seems right. Heavier, though. Something with a metal head, like an axe or a spear or a shovel. He looks back up. Oh, maybe I was doing a bit of gardening.
Something heavier like an axe or spear or a shovel. It's like, why am I getting the strange feeling it might have been an axe? Like he was a bad guy?
I think it was something like... Cuthbert throws his arms in the air, waving them from side to side. Ah! I'm on fire! Ah! You think so? Bless you, that was dead easy. I should have asked you for help ages ago. Cuthbert leans on his mop, his posture wistful. What a relief! I spent so long as a dungeon henchman. To tell the truth, it'd be a real nice change to think of myself in a more positive light. Could even get back to me old line of work one day. After you're dead and gone, of course.
All that gold and fire. You distributed disaster relief funds?
Cuthbert stares blankly. You stare back. Well then, good. Answers a few things. Thought that flag they buried me in was just a thoughtful portrait. Thanks, boss. Suppose I'll get back to the grind. Cuthbert ambles away, looking thoughtful. Hopefully he doesn't take the revelation too hard, or start pillaging anything. King's a step up from henchmen anyway. It's a funny old world.
Okay, so a little differently from the previous time I did that, but still. I just realized how much ale I have, so maybe the next time the merchant comes around, I'll just see about getting some food. Because the amount of alcohol that I've been going through has been, rather slow. So the ale that I have now should be good enough. Because these things, like the barrels, I mean, don't seem to fit on these things, so. Okay, so maybe I should. Storeroom. There we go. Couple extra, just in case. It's 50 gold coins, but hey, that's 50 gold coins I'm willing to spend. So, I wonder what these question marks are. And what is this, other thing for? Oh, decoration, okay. Okay, so spells at half the usual rate. When consumed any other way, it causes diarrhea. Part of me feels like maybe getting the common rat would be a better option than swamp rat. But for now, I would rather wait and get a little more money first. Ooh. Okay, what is this?
A staffer scurries up to you with a fearful expression on their face. I went to use the loo and saw a weirdo in a cloak sneaking around with some kind of fat lizard. You nod and creep into the tap room. You see a figure holding a bright red lizard stiffly at arm's length. They squeeze it, and it releases a gurgling squeak. A jet of fire streaks from its mouth, splashing flames everywhere. The intruder, startled, turns to face you. You see they're wearing heavy elbow-length gloves like a blacksmith's. They scamper toward the bar, brandishing the salamander. Liquid fire drips from the creature's mouth, spattering on the taproom floor. Behind them, the burning furniture blazes higher. You need to do something.
Ooh, this is...
You heft a tankard and whip it at the arsonist's face with all your strength.
Ooh, there's a very good chance I'll get something good. Alright. Let's do this.
The tankard bounces off the trespasser's face with the resounding clonk of wood on wood, which seems incorrect. It does slow the arsonist's rampage for a moment, at least. The arsonist grunts in frustration, looking at the few small fires in the tavern. They begin backing toward the front door, holding the salamander between you. You step forward, crowding them. A mop and bucket catch your eye. The arsonist notices your glance and snorts. You think a bucket will help? A wooden bucket? You're playing right into the fire's hands. You chase after the arsonist, letting the fire burn.
Ooh, here we go.
With a leaping tackle, you successfully take the intruder to the ground. The face that stares up at you is a mask of bark-like skin. It twists in bafflement. What is your problem? You drag them outside and dump them on the ground. They scuttle under a giant leaf. You turn back to the tap room and see the flames beginning to rise again. Reluctantly, you release your grip on the arsonist, warn them to stay put, and turn to save your tavern.
We need to get this fire under control. Fast!
Ooh, you got it. Okay, good.
That takes care of the fires. Now we just need to clean up the mess.
Well, that does it for the fires. But what of the arsonist? That's a loose thread that needs tying up.
Okay, let's deal with this.
A nearby staffer mops soot from their face and nods to you. The fires are out. Now it's just a matter of cleanup. You need to find that arsonist. Hopefully they're still where you left them. Outside, you find them huddled under a giant leaf. A dryad with skin like bark and glowing green eyes. But why was a tree person setting fires? They glare at you. Here to apologize? It's the least you should do for interfering with a controlled bird.
Controlled burn?
Of course! That's my job! Wildfires can grow out of control when kindling builds up around the tree trunks. Small fires burn the dead wood and prevent big fires later. This area is long overdue. They gesture to the tavern and surrounding houses nestled into the roots of the giant trees. Look at all the dry wood piled up. The dryad's brow furrows as it looks around. That can't be. Homes in tree corpses? It shudders, the sound like dry branches in a breeze. I thought it odd enough that the wood of dead trees had been cut into little bits, but to stick it back together the wrong way and live inside? That's disgusting. There's a certain beauty to that, if I don't think about the gruesome details. The Dryad considers you mulling it over.
I suppose you're no worse than fungus, making its home on a dead log. Harmless, but unpleasant.
More like beavers or horsebackers, hungry ones. And what's part of it? And that's part of the natural order, right?
You've given me so much to think about. Most of it bad. Your ways are ghoulish, but as long as the living trees are safe, I won't judge you for how creepy you all are. I'm sorry for any trouble I caused. I'll compensate you for any damage done to your awful corpse tavern, and then we can part in peace. Thank you, friend.
That went pretty well. Good thing you didn't have to try and explain toilet paper.
Yeah. So, 283 coins. Okay. Okay. Noise. Really low. Filth. Really good. Brightness. Ooh. Maybe a little more brightness would be nice. Temperature. Perfect. Decoration. Perhaps a little more decoration would be in order. Damage, flammability. Oh, okay, so this is showing the little candles in the pot. The cooking thing. Okay. Get rid of that thing. Decorative. Let's add a couple things to make this place look at least a little better. Oh, there's a thought. Kitchen cleaning gear. Let's add one here. And firefighting gear. Just in case there's, just in case there are always fires in the fireplace. Or the kitchen, I mean. Farm to Fork initiative. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so... Hang on, I should really wait and see what the trader brings. The merchant, whatever. Hi. What do you bring? Okay, that is really expensive. Hang on. The alcohol seems... It's too bad there isn't a way of, It's too bad there isn't a way of, stacking, like, having these things stack on top of each other. Okay, so... let's get the slightly more expensive stuff. 27 gold should be good enough. There we go. Oh! Mudweiser. I know I could order stuff here. You know what? Let's do that. Let the stuff build up a little bit. Let the coins build up a little bit because it's gonna be a while before I run out of alcohol anytime soon. Ooh, customers! Alright. Oh, okay. So a drink. Let's go with this stuff. Okay, so create meal. So I don't have common. Okay, so the rats have not shown up yet. So when do the rats show up? Ooh, what is this? Word has been going around the town that the Arsonist did a little damage to your tavern. The community wants to help you rebuild. Even those of us who weren't completely sold on you moving in first. You can expect your tips to be a bit heftier the next few days. And we wanted to send a note to make sure you... Oh, okay.
Have you checked the timeline recently?
Isn't that sweet? I've always said Halflington is a lovely place to recover from a traumatizing disaster.
Okay. So when is that shipment supposed to show up? Oh. What is this? So... Okay. There's a group coming? Oh. Okay. Okay, I didn't know there was a group coming. Whoa! What the hell? Oh. Oh.
I'm tired of people asking me whether Tavern is really an element. I don't know. I don't make the rules.
Oh, jeez. I was not expecting the thing to come running through here with the Arborist, Arsonist are pinned red-handed. Okay. Okay, so reserve for anything. There we go. Okay, so... create. There we go. That way I have at least something for... Okay, so maybe I should just... There. Go to the title screen. There. I think this is a good stopping point. Well, I can continue trying to get 2 stars, next episode or the episode after or however long it takes. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and thanks for watching. Until the next game. Bye.